What's up, everybody? Mancave Dave here in Michigan with a pickups video. It is a blustery day in upper Michigan here. We just did a bunch of yard cleanup yesterday, and I'll have to do that a few more times. The oak trees are not giving up their leaves quite yet, but I have quite the pickup to share with you. So one of my coworkers gave me a call a little while ago and said, Dave, my husband's decided it is time for him to get rid of his toys. And so these were his toy collection from his childhood, and I had the good fortune to be the one that he reached out to in order to pick them up. So we'll start over here. We got some G.I. Joe stuff. Now, some of this stuff, I have no idea what it is. Like this magnificent looking white tank looking thing. I tend to more deal in the early to mid 80s with G.I. Joe. And so once we get to the later stuff, I am still learning. So this thing is pretty cool, but I'm not sure what it is. I've got a couple of devilfish. One's complete. One is missing a couple of missiles underneath. They've got Sarge Slaughter's Triple T tank. I'm not sure if it's the Crossfire jet. Snow Wolf. And some things that I don't remember their name. The Tactical Battle Platform, Bomb Disposal. I love the Ferret. It's such a cool little four-wheeler vehicle. We got the Condor over here and a HISS tank that's missing the gun. Got the Dreadnought Thunder Machine and a bug. Now, I have actually never seen a bug in real life before, so that was a pretty cool thing to see. And then the Conquest, which is just missing a bunch of stuff there. And then we've got some Masters of the Universe things. We have a couple of Air Raiders. This one actually has the wings intact, so I think that one's going to be going in my personal collection. The Land Shark here, unfortunately, one of the handles is broken. A really good Night Stalker, Battle Cat, and Panther. A Road Ripper that has its pole and its seat belt there, and then a whole bunch of figures. So nothing too crazy, I don't think, anyway. We do have Mosquitoer up here, which is one that could be a little bit harder to find. We have Stratos, both with the blue and the red wings. I can't remember right offhand which one of those is a little bit harder to find. Beastman. Here's his actual armor. It's got some battle pack stuff. So I need to go through and match up stuff with who goes with what. We have, let's see here, Montana. Always thought he was a pretty cool guy. So it looks like some battle pack stuff and some different weapons and shields and probably battle pack stuff here. Even have the gun for Castle Grayskull. A bunch of the mini comics that would have come with the figures over here, which is pretty fun. Moving on over here, we have some ThunderCats stuff. Mumra, both the old and powered up version. Unfortunately, Lion-O here looks like he's got a broken leg, and can't tell if maybe someone tried to do a little homemade fix, it looks like, with some wood there. I'll have to look into that, see what we can do. We got some Chuck Norris figures. I thought these were pretty fun. Pretty good condition overall for those guys. Some good card backs, Snake Eyes, Salvo, Range Vipers, Laser Viper, Bullhorn, and Spearhead Max. So again, some of the newer, we got half a card here with Gnawhide. That's kind of fun. Or Nogahide, however you say his name. Serpentor's Air Chariot, the Bubble, some random parts and pieces, and then lots of figures that are, again, a little bit beyond what I usually collect, but some classic ones in here too. So most will need new O-rings. We got Snake Eyes, there's another Nogahide, Shipwreck. A lot of these guys, I don't even know, these guys are such a pain to change their O-rings because they're glued, their torsos are glued. So just a lot of the dreadnoughts there. What else? Some newer guys over here. I'm showing you more of my dirty tractor than I am the guys. What else? Jinx, big fan of Jinx. Sarge Slaughter, Serpentor with his cape. So I don't know if mine has a cape. I'll have to look into that and see. I always thought he was kind of fun too. A bat, which I believe is complete, so he'll probably go in my collection. And just pretty fun. And then of course the pile of parts next to the torso of Thrasher. So go through all this and match them up. And some of these guys I think have some parts, and like he's got Crazy Legs backpack or parachute on. And then all the file cards, which I'll go through and see what I already have, match them up, and go from there. The other piece that was really cool of this collection is a whole bunch of Garbage Pail Kid stickers. So most of the, I don't remember which, third series, most of the third series, and then just some outliers here and there. So that was pretty cool. The A and the B, I know we've got kind of a weird reflection here, but some of these are just, they're just so fun. So gross, but so fun. Like Brett Vett, and looks like Rambo and Melton Elton, Duncan Pumpkin. And then these boxes up here, I've got about 400 spares or extras. So I'll take these to my next show and get them out to other collectors who are looking for them. So that is pretty fun there. So all in all, I made him an offer that, it was funny, I'd started making an offer and then he's like, wait, there's more. And I was like, oh my goodness. And so I made him an offer that he was happy with and I was happy with. And some of this I'll be adding to my collection. I'm not sure yet on the bug. That is just so cool. But it's also past the range that I usually collect. And so I'm trying to be a little bit more conscious of that, because you can't collect it all. But boy, is it fun to try. Anyway, from here in Michigan, this is Mancave Dave. Thanks for watching, y'all, and we will see you all at Collector Mobilia coming up this, or the first Saturday right after Thanksgiving 2024 at the Resch Center in Green Bay. And then the next Sunday, or the Sunday right after that, we're going to be down at MightyCon in Madison, Wisconsin. So looking forward to hopefully seeing a bunch of you there. Take care.